Hello folks and welcome to ThomFnG post commentary where we finally start War of the Chosen. Finally got the legacy pack out of the way, which was enjoyable if one story was less than desirable, but overall a great experience, and hopefully in the future they produce more or a new expansion, but not the Chimera Squad. That's too cartoony for me. Now the first 3 to 4 episodes were live on Twitch. Most of it will be offline where I can record and edit an episode per day before I go live on Twitch. So sit back and relax to a whole lot of swearing, face palming and sheer 99% misses in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. We've Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay folks, here we go. Here we go. Just getting ready again. Recording, streaming, blah 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 blah. Sorry guys, I didn't think I would take that long, but I did. Right, it now begins. We begin now. I noticed they were there, so I'm going to be sneaky and just move here.
Good to go.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well
They're
equipped,
disciplined,
but their
yep, they're always
obedience makes them
disciplined.
predictable.
Till they shoot us and then they're not disciplined. Something over there.
Got it. Moving.
Maybe. You always want to keep to the high ground, don't you?
On my
I don't know
way.
where they're going to move.
Afirmativo. En
Don't know
camino.
where they're going to move. Are you? No, Tommy. So I'm going to be playing. So for the first 2 or 3 missions, or basically until we get the first, the new content, which I believe is the first 3 missions that you do. It's basically the new content. This will all be live on stream. And then further down the line, most of it's, I would say 90% of it's going to be offline. And a few episodes are going to be online because I might have something else that I have to be doing. But generally this is all going to be mostly offline. But just for the start we're just going to be keeping it, we're just going to be doing probably the first 3 missions at the start. Figure out where we go for there. Okay, you're not helping me here. Unless you come back to us.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
They come
We're
towards
not sure
me.
whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind
Could
control.
really help. But because we don't know where they're going to go, we're just going to save it here. Okay, this might be doable. Really depends on how good our shots are, and it really depends on where they move. Come on game. Game likes to do that. Alright, so they either moved that way or that way. I'm going to assume they went the other way. That's
Entendido. En movimiento.
one. That's good
Closing
one.
on target position now.
That's a good one.
Confirmed.
Problem is we don't have very good shots. But we're just going to take what we have.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hope for the best. Hopefully. Hopefully. Always does the lowest damage because why wouldn't you? Is the game frustrating? Yes, this game it can be very frustrating. Sometimes you can do everything right and you get sucker punched. And sometimes you make a mistake and you pay for it. Sadly, that's a miss, isn't it? Okay, well, this is going to hurt now. Hopefully you run and not shoot. Now, either they're going to be overwatching, which they like to do. Generally when they do that, it means they're baiting us, so... But it looks like a sprint they were doing. Like I say, this game can be brutal. It's one of the things. Sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. You're just literally in the wrong place. Sometimes you just run into them and you just didn't know they were there. Like now.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during
You should have moved though, so it should be a flank for us.
now include human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Just like that. That's what this game can do. I mean, that's what this game can do. Alright. Right now, you're the worst enemy. I can't even hit you. How amazing is that? Oh, all the shots need to go on you. Like I say, this is sometimes what the game does. And there's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do about it. You got to play around it now, and it's such a shit one. Like, you are a pain in the ass, but the thing is, this one's a pain in the ass, but we can move around and kill it pretty easily. Just hope for the best and just plough our shots into it. Yeah, move everybody back up.
Adjusting sights.
Now, this is a good one for you folks if you don't know, okay? Always make a shot or hunker down. Never overwatch unless you're in a position where you're always going to hit. Never ever do what I... Oh, there.
Not a problem.
Right, let's see if they come to me. Okay. That means you got shot on. Did you really just blow my cover off? Thanks for that. That's lovely. Alright, as I was saying, so either you hunker down or you fire your shots. The only time you overwatch is when you've got them flanked. Oh.
Incoming fire.
Hopefully you raise the dead. They're going to mind control me. Now this could be good depending on where you run. Okay, you ran the wrong way. See if you ran up that way. See if you ran up there. That would have been perfect. I can't explain to you just how good that would have been. And I can't move with you. Kinda fucking of course not. Ah, mate. I hate these missions with vengeance, like, because there's so many of them, and either you get through it or you don't make it. Something that's really, really annoying. I have to say, it's very frustrating. The first mission is always frustrating because you either win it or you didn't. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? That's...
My ammo's running low.
Ideally, that's alright. I've got all my grenades now, which is helpful, but now... As long as you didn't take the cover off.
That was close.
Yeah. Yeah. Raise someone. Yeah, that actually helps us.
I'm alright.
So now, grenades, grenades, grenades. We are going to launch grenades like they're out of business. I'll move up there, I'm not going to cover. Cover there though. How far can I get you? Pretty far, but not far enough. All got our grenades, eh? Okay. All got our grenades. didn't funk.
Heading to that location.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. If we can pull more. Oh, this game. This is what this game does to you. Okay, gives you fucking heart attacks. Now, if I can take all your cover away, please do it. Okay? Please. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what do we do? Do we throw another grenade?
Orders confirmed. On the
I have grenades for a reason. The problem is now we're in bad positions. These are always guaranteed, which is good, but I need the 4 damage. I need 4. Okay, so you need to land right on top of you and do 4 damage.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, Clark? This is what you need to do. Okay, see how you didn't do what I asked you to? And that's very annoying. This is what I mean, folks. This is where sometimes the game just goes, fucks you up terribly. Right.
Absolutely.
What I hate about this game. So I mean, I done 3 grenades and I didn't even kill one of them. At least you're dead. But still, 3 grenades, that's 4. There'll be 3 grenades here. Now you do the fucking damage, I swear. Right. You're not in a good spot here. Like I say, I can throw a grenade on you, which means you're going to have to run. I didn't want to take the cover away. But hopefully I kill all of these and I don't get any damage in return. Can't do both, of course not. Why would that, right? Why would that happen, right? Hate that I can't do both. It's frustrating that it should do both, but it doesn't. I hate that. I mean, I hate that. Right, here we go. 4 damage. What do you think? Oh, really? That wasn't even near that.
They're flanking my position.
I can't fucking believe that.
Damn, that stings.
Cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that? Fuck, I can't believe that, man. Really? I can't believe that. Really? You took the cover off? Like, really? Oh, this fucking game, folks. This is what I mean by this fucking game. Notice how the circle was nowhere near it, but, you know, apparently it was. Oh, see, this is why I hate this game sometimes. It's just fucking bullshit. Because that is fucking bullshit.
Sure thing.
Right, well, I'd rather get the kill with you because you're going to be injured and I'm not going to be taking you anywhere, so if I can get the kill with you.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Like,
-15, we have a limited
only one
window to
died,
act
but
before
still, that
advent
was
response.
total build. See, this is what I mean about
Those charges
grenades.
planted on the double.
They just didn't work properly. I wish the grenades worked as properly, because they didn't. There was no, I was never anywhere near that circle. Yeah, I was.
-15, we have a limited window to act before advent response.
Total
We need to
bullshit,
get those
guys.
charges planted on the double.
Fucking bullshit. Right.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Aye.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
That's, yeah, mate, that's XCOM, mate. That is fucking XCOM. It's like total bullshit. Like I say, 3 grenades to kill 2 guys. I'm sorry, but the grenades have to do more than that. It's just poor. I don't care what anybody says, the grenades have to work better than that.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or
Well, let's hopefully we didn't want any snipers, we just want grenadiers, rangers and specialists. Well, ideally we want rangers and grenadiers, we didn't want anything else. But of our luck, we'll get us snipers or something.
Serving as our demolitions
Okay,
experts,
we got one.
Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
You're going to be coming on every single mission that we can. Yep.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
That's alright. Hopefully our next one
deploy
becomes
robotic
a
drones on the
ranger.
battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Oh, medic duty.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit.
Good.
Capable of moving
That means
independently in
sniper's going to be the
concealment
next
while
level,
engaging
whoever
enemies at
levels up.
close range.
That's actually quite handy. Handy, handy, handy. Right, so we're going to be taking Rivera and Diva? Diva? How do you pronounce that? But actually we're taking on these missions because we want them to be sergeants and corporals double time. Like yesterday, we want them to be up. Alright, let's go and see Tigan.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Like I said, they're pretty useful just now, but if I remember when I was playing it last time, you want to save them. That way You do get a sergeant. Forget what the first level is, but if you do get the first one first, you can actually start
facilities on board the Avenger,
working
Commander,
on it.
But
Yeah,
we'll need
so.
more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
The tactics school, because we want soldiers right away. The more we can get them up,
and running. Commander, I'm going to
the
need
better.
more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
Well, I
We should
can't
recruit
do
an
that,
engineer.
can I? What I can do about that? Beautiful. Oh look, there's 3 of them when there should be 4. Right, chat? There's 3 when there should be 4. Oh, nice. So everybody's up. Nice. So what we got?
I can see the allure of the
Grenades.
Advent Therapy
Tell you what.
Clinic. A few minutes
3,
under the
3,
knife,
3,
and you've got a clean bill of health.
Alright.
Too bad you need a chip to get in.
No, you never know, mate. We never know. So ideally, we want to have the most kills on all the missions first. Because like I say, we really want to have Sergeant and... Yeah, what is? Sergeant and... We want Sergeant and Lieutenant up as quickly as possible. So we can get basically 4, 5, 6, it's 6 soldiers. We want to get 6 soldiers as quickly as possible. If we can do that, we're kinda golden. But
Commander,
it's pretty difficult.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge. The nerve center
Welcome
of
to
our
the bridge,
operation.
the nerve center.
The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
On us to take it all back.
Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best
Okay,
use
I'm
both.
doing very well, mate. I hope you're
The
doing
ship
very well
is
yourself.
yours.
How's Escape from Tarkov living up to the dream? Again, just
Commander,
like XCOM, sometimes
we're
you
attempting
win, sometimes
contact
you
with a
just
local resistance faction known as the
screw you
Reapers.
big time.
These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources.
Scan the area.
You never know what we may find out there.
Yeah,
Commander,
that's
one
certainly
of our
true.
resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Get rookies, guys. I got rookies. Why not? All rookies.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search
Not
the area
supplies.
for
Supplies
clues
would have
or
been
other
better, but-
resources.
Oh, well.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
You
The
know, what
outcome
ground
of
to
this
cover.
research can only further our advances, Commander.
Weapons and weapon upgrades.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
They are a fickle group. It's 3 days. It's not the greatest thing. Like I say, I don't rate this one at all. I really don't. But
I'll
3
see that work
days.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll
Yeah, I'll
contact
take it.
you when I have a
3
full
days. It's
report
3 days,
available.
guys. Come on. Don't give me that. So we got the rookies, eh? Welcome, the rookies. Welcome to the armory. Oh yes.
Avenger plotting new course.
Will I be able to get this in time? I don't think I will, but that's good. And if we could get 2 engineers for the start.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have
Fingers
a better
crossed.
chance of finding
Engineer,
openings to
guys,
strike
alright?
back at
Engineer.
Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
For Sector 1.
Good.
The Arctic.
That's really good. That's really, really good. Folks, I can't establish how good that is. That's really, really good. Okay, so the troops, so we're going to take as many people as we can get our hands on.